Good morning, friends, and welcome from sharestudingschool.com. Today, 29th November 2016. Hope you are following our videos. For last few videos, we are actually bullish. Last 2-3 videos, if you would have followed us, you would have been actually long in this market by now. And you must have actually been expecting market to move above 8,200 and 8,150 level. If you remember in our yesterday's chart analysis, we have actually plotted this and told that 8,150 should act as a resistance. Even if you remember this chart, we were discussed in yesterday's video. And 8,150 level, which is a weekly Fibonacci level, and we have actually seen a 2-hourly chart was at around 50 EME. So this level which I have shown in a red color was a very crucial level as our analysis, and 8,150 should act as a resistance. Indeed, yesterday market has tested a high around 8,146.50 and then actually stop around 8,126. The reason being at 8,145 2 early chart 20 EMA resistance is seen. So 8,150 level should be a crucial level as per as daily chart analysis, and once it crosses, then and only then we should think of going long, and then we will see a next resistance around 8,236 as current scenario. 20 EMA you will have to follow, because since it's a dynamic, as soon as price will change, this level will change, so you will have to follow 20 EMA. 20 EMA once breached, then we can see that next resistance around 8,430 level, wherein these two moving averages are actually clubbed together. This is what a invalid crossover of 50 and 100. What is the invalid crossover? In past few videos back we have discussed about the invalid crossover, so we are not going to discuss about it today. But this invalid crossover generally leads to recovery, and that's why actually oversold market and invalid crossover, these 2 points which you will have to see for recovery. This is not uptrend. Again and again we have been talking that this is not uptrend, it's a recovery, unless we cross this line, this trend line which we have plotted, which is in a blue color and slanting down. This line need to be crossed above and close beyond that, at least 3% away from this trend line, at least 3% away from this trend line. Then and only then we will think that we have actually started a fresh new uptrend. So this is a recovery, and as per daily chart analysis, 8,150 should be crossed by Nifty, and if so, then we should think of going long above this 8,150, and then our target will be 8,236 and 8,430 as per as daily chart analysis, wherein our stop loss should be below this, which can be called as a swing low. Technically, these both lows are above this low, so this low can be considered as a swing low. So 8,150 should be long, and then our stop loss would be around 8,952. So it's around 200 point stop loss. So if you think that 200 point stop loss is not wise, then we should think of going for intraday chart analysis, and then find out whether can we actually pull our stop loss above. See, technical analysis will not tell you how money management part. It will not talk about risk reward ratio, that you will have to calculate. You will have to find out the best manageable thing. If you can't afford the trade, you should not you should skip that trade. Technical analysis don't talk about here the risk to reward ratio. Risk to reward ratio, when we discuss that is in the part of money management and not technical analysis. So technical analysis will tell you where is the resistance, where is the support, what would be target, where should be stop loss. You will have to find out the best possible trade wherein risk is lower and reward is higher. But in such a market wherein risk reward ratio sometimes it's almost equal, or sometimes risk is more than the reward, and that is why we said that this market is not ideal market for trading. And then we change our technical stop loss, and for that we to fit in our risk to reward ratio, we actually change to lower time frame. So some people had written that risk to reward ratio in last analysis was risk was higher and reward was lesser. So yes, indeed, technical analysis doesn't think about risk to reward ratio. It comes with the part of money management. So technical analysis will tell you what your charts are telling. whether to take that trade or not to take that trade. It's a your call. And then if you want to still take a trade, then you, as per money management, we try and find out the possible uh, changes in the stop loss, so that reward will be higher and risk will be reduced. So we reduce a time frame, and then in lower time frame we trail our stop loss. So indeed, as far as our second target is concerned, reward is higher, but immediate target is concerned, first target is concerned, you can see that reward is lesser and risk is higher. So for that, before I go to the intraday chart, I'll just quickly want to understand even a weekly chart. Weekly chart analysis says 8,200 and 8,294. You can see this level which we had plotted as a resistance, and here current 50 EMA is around 8,269. So 8,269 should be next resistance level. So around 8,236, which is our daily chart, giving a 20 EMA resistance, and 8,260 level, wherein 50 EMA resistance in weekly chart. So in put together, probability will be that market will test 8,269.60 and then come down and close below 8,236 or 40. So that would actually prove that penetration above this level and then closing below this EMA may confirm that resistance. So that is the chances. So we will think that in an average 8,250 would be a next resistance level as far as weekly chart and daily chart is telling. Now to confirm this, I'll just quickly change into intraday time frame. टू अर्ली चार्ट्स वी आर फॉलोइंग, हम लोग इसको देख रहे हैं, और ये टू अर्ली चार्ट में हमने यहाँ पे आपके 50 EMA पे रेजिस्टेंस देखा. 50 EMA का अगर वैल्यू आप देखते तो 8,145 पे प्लेस्ड है, और लास्ट 2 आवर से आप देख रहे हैं कि हाई 8,145.9, और दूसरे आवर में 2 आवर में भी अगर आप देखेंगे तो 8,146. सो सिमिलर लेवल पे 2 बार 2 अर्ली बार्स में इसने रेजिस्टेंस टेस्ट किया है. सो डिफिकल्ट रहा मार्केट को ये लेवल क्रॉस करना. सो हमारा 2 अर्ली चार्ट जो हम बात कर रहे हैं लास्ट कुछ दिन से, instead of using hourly chart, we should think of using 2 hourly chart, because we are getting a better response on 2 hourly charts in Nifty. So we will keep following 2 hourly charts for some time till it gives us a very good response. So as per this, we should think of going long above 8,150 unless it crosses above that level and remain comfortably for 15 minutes. We will not think that market has actually breached this level. So going long above 8,150 justifies 2 hourly chart. Then that time we should keep our stop loss below 8066. So slightly I'll make it lower so that to confirm that it has breached. So 8,050 level should be important level. So 8,050 पे अभी अगर हमने हमारा stop loss नीचे लाया तो अराउंड 200 पॉइंट की जगह 100 पॉइंट के पास आया. सो 50% हमारा रिस्क जो था वो कम हो जाएगा अगर हम 2 आवर्ली चार्ट को फॉलो करेंगे. एंड हमारा टारगेट जो रहेगा 8,292 रहेगा. सो 8,292 इस लेवल पे हम लोग आ गए. 8,250 की लेवल की बात हमने अभी 5 मिनट पहले वीकली और डेली चार्ट के ऊपर करी थी. सो 8,250 पे ही अगर हम प्रॉफिट बुक करते तो 100 पॉइंट का हमें रिवॉर्ड होगा और अराउंड 100 पॉइंट के हमें यहाँ पे रिस्क होगी. सो रिस्क टू रिवॉर्ड रेशो ऑलमोस्ट इक्वल हो जाएगा. So if you follow 2 hourly chart at this moment, I will think of going long above 8,150. My target will be 8,292. Stop loss will be around 8,050. छोटी सी चीज जो यहाँ पे मुझे वरी कर रही है वो है आर्ली चार्ट. दो वी सेड दैट आर्ली चार्ट इज नॉट दैट इम्पोर्टेंट बिकॉज निफ्टी इज नॉट फॉलोइंग practically hourly chart, but it follows 2 hourly chart. But still, we should not ignore hourly chart signal. Hourly chart is showing us that 20 EMA is just crossing 50 EMA. So cluster of these two moving average around 8082 actual creates a worry because it's below 100 EMA and price is in between this 50 and 100 EMA. If in case price comes down, then this 20 EMA will also cross 50 EMA further south. In that case, that formation will be 100, 50, 20, and below that there will be a price. If price falls below 8082, then I have a slight worry here because that will create a proper pattern for downtrend the way it had created in the past many times. You can see that this is how it can happen, like 100, 50, 20 and price, so there will be a fall. If it happens, like you can see that there 100, 50, 20 and price, so 20 EMA crossing 50 or almost clubbing near 50 and then coming down, so setup will be 100, below 100 there will be 50, below 50 there will be 20 and below that there will be price, then there is a fall. So this will be a proper downtrend formation, and that can happen in our hourly chart. So hourly chart is showing us that's only worry, and that is the reason I'm worried. If in case 80350 price crosses, then that time that would be a proper bearish pattern, and that is the reason it's always better to close our long trade. Looking into other charts, looking into other companies, looking into the most of the companies, likely probability will be lesser. Price may remain sideways, so that is the reason we will not वरी मच, हमें इसका थोड़ा डर नहीं है, थोड़ा सा बुलिशनेस दिख रहा है मार्केट में, रिकवरी कंटिन्यू होने के चांसेस है। फिर भी आर्ली चार्ट को बीच बीच में ट्रैक करते रहना, टू आर्ली को आर्ली में शिफ्ट करना ट्रेड करते टाइम। सो दिस इज आवर ट्रेडिंग स्ट्रेटेजी। सो विशिंग यू ऑल द बेस्ट एंड बेस्ट ऑफ लक एंड थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर वॉचिंग आवर वीडियोस। गुड डे।